Hey everyone! I'm back with more My Hero Academia, which I cannot wait to get into. We had a crazy episode last episode. If you are watching this early, it's because you're one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. If not, I hope you will consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon page is in the description below. And thank you to everyone watching this. It means the world to me. So I'm going to be jumping into the next episode because last time we had a pretty crazy ep. I'm still trying to digest and process the battle scene that happened because like I said last time, I saw a lot of stuff and I'm not sure at this point who is still with us, and that is upsetting. However, in true My Hero style, they made sure to balance out anything upsetting with a heavy dose of awesomeness. Izuku just, he just blows my mind. And you think by now, because I've had so many moments with him like this, where he's just like shown up and just, you know, it's not even that he saves the day, it's that he will do anything. Like, he will drag himself through the mud. He does not care. Like, you could even see in his thought processes that, like, there was that part of him like, no, you can't do this. No, you're tired. No, your arms broken. And he's like, no, just shut up, Izuku. You're doing it. This is your life now. Like, not saving people is not an option for him. And that's what makes him such an awesome hero. So, like, I'm so conflicted because I'm really starting to get worried, like, did Aizawa die? Like, what happened? And, like, Tokoyami and Shoji and Ragdoll, like, they were all kind of hinted at being, something's wrong. So I have no clue. But I'm very conflicted because I'm upset, but I'm also like, man, Izuku's just the man. He really is just the man. And, like, I know that, but every once in a while they're like, just in case you forgot, Izuku's the man. Actually, I have an itty bitty. Let's see if I can find it. You can't really see it when I'm wearing it. But on my little scrunchie that I got from Japan, there's a little Izuku on it. I just noticed that the other day because, of course, like, how would you notice that if it's in your hair? But when it's on your wrist, you notice it. So anyway, I need to see what's going on next. So I'm going to jump right in. I will save whatever hype or tear or fear or anger fueled ramble that I'm going to have after the episode for after the episode. So without further ado, let's just get right to it. Next episode of My Hero Academia Plus Ultra. It's such a good thing that this show has like such good themes because I feel like the themes are like have a calming effect. So, like, if stuff's really going down in an ep and then, like, a kind of, like, happy theme starts playing, you're like, okay, it's alright, just breathe. Just breathe. It's just a show. But it's not just a show, you guys. You guys know that. It's not just a show. It's my heart now. They better not kill Bakugo just as I'm starting to love Bakugo. That's all I'm gonna say. So smart. Look at that arm flapping in the wind. God, I'm getting sick to my stomach. Please be okay. Please, 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 please. You've been through worse than this, my friend. No, please be alright. Yes! Mess him up! Yes! Knee to the face! I don't know why I was worried now. Like, why did I ever doubt you, Aizawa? Who is this Deadpool wannabe? I mean, am I crazy or is he kind of like a Deadpool wannabe? They can't possibly punish anyone for defending themselves. I'm sorry. Like, I get that Izuku went after that guy because he was trying to protect the kid, but I'm sorry. If there's villains that came to your summer camp, I just like Aizawa, man. He's just like, he's also the man. He is my birthday! I share a birthday with Tokoyami!
だからこの騒動が終わったら言ってあげてくれ。できればありがとうの方に力を込めて。君、
次のルイナ。
そりゃ死柄木個人の意志。スピーダー、何しに来たのよあんた。
What?
あのガキはステインがお救いした人間。
Oh, they're Stain followers. They're like, nah, we're okay with him. Don't you dare kill Bakugo when I am just starting to like him. Look at that face. There's no flipping way he's gonna stay out of the fight. Bakugo, you need to calm yourself, my friend. Someone's gotta be the brains of this operation. And there it is. She was right. Oh shoot. Oh, please don't. Not him. Please. Come on now. Yeah, what kind of a villain with a quirk brings a gun? Yes. I was so worried. I'm like, I like this guy. Oh man, I really thought that was gonna be a casualty right there. Oh no! Oh no! The shadow took over? Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! In pure darkness, the shadow monster can just take right over. You guys were telling me this in the comments way back. Crap. Oh, I don't want the shadow monster to take over for Tokoyami to be a villain. No. Oh shoot. That was tense, you guys. Okay, so we know that Shoji's alright though, because I thought maybe he was dead, but we see that some of the arms took some brutal damage. But I'm surprised, like, everyone I was worried about is actually okay. Like, Shoji's alive, Tokoyami's alive, Aizawa, oh man, like, I'm crazy for ever having worried about Aizawa. That guy is the man. Oh, wow. Alright, that was a great ep. So I went into this up very concerned that, like, people were dead. I'm like, I'm pretty sure people are dead. And no one was dead. Aizawa's fine. He handled it. Man, when he just went in like tactical style and he was like working the guy over, like, tell me your name, your number, your... I'm like, man, why was I ever worried about you, my dude? That was great. also, like, it totally slipped my mind that technically, like, the students can't fight without permission, but I can't imagine there's any court in the whole land that would possibly hold it against them for defending themselves against an attack from the villains, but they have permission now from Aizawa, so it doesn't matter. It's on him now. But yeah, like, that totally slipped my mind that Izuku just, like, went off like he does. Just, like, he's not thinking of rules and regulations, he's thinking of there's a child in danger. But technically it was kind of a Stain situation again, where, like, he wasn't personally attacked. He went to go and save someone else and fight. So, alright, I'll accept the logic on that one. Oh man, I don't want Tokoyami to be a bad guy, but at the same time, I'm, like, a little curious about the Shadow Monster. Like, like, I don't want him to be a bad guy, but I'm kind of curious to see, like, the Shadow Monster at its full peak darkness, I guess. Like, what happens when it is, like, I feel bad even saying this because I don't want it to take control of him, but, like, I'm curious to see what happens when it takes control of him. The Shadow Monster's pretty, like, you know, not harmless, but seems like a pretty cool dude when he has it under control. Because I know, like, during the sports tournament, the Shadow Monster was like, I don't want to solve this with violence. And then someone was telling me in the comments, like, oh, he's all fun and games unless there's no more light around. And, oh boy, I guess we're gonna get to see just what happens in that case. But I'm really glad that, like, nobody's dead. I thought people were dead. Nobody's dead. But we're not out of this yet, my friends. This battle is still raging on. I am thinking maybe they're after Bakugo because he won the sports festival. Like, they're trying to prove a point. They're trying to make an example. But I don't know if that's it. I also found it really interesting that, like, these new villains in League of Villains, Shigaraki had such a problem with Stain, and all these new villains, like, still follow Stain over him, over Shigaraki. And I'm like, yeah, that serves him right. And they let Izuku go for that, and I was like, alright, I see how it is. So their true boss is Stain. Interesting. Good app, great app. So much good action going on. I can't wait to see what's next. I'm scared, but I'm excited. Right now, I'm just, like, glad that everyone is still alive at this point. Like, Shoji was messed up. His arms were, like, bloody stubs, but he's alive. Super tense moment with the two, Class B kids in the woods, and I was wondering what happened to the gas, because I'm like, that gas, like, if that was spreading, wouldn't it, like, none of them had masks, like, only a few of them had masks, wouldn't that have killed them by now? Very cool that, it was just someone, like, producing it with their quirk, and they managed to take them out. So I like those two characters. I was, like, legit upset. I'm like, no, don't take this guy out. I like him. But, like, I get scared when it's a character that, like, obviously you wouldn't want to see them die, you know them, but it's not like Todoroki, Izuku, you know, a Bakugo. I get super nervous because I'm like, I feel like this is the kind of character they'd take out, but then again, this show has never been predictable, so I just gotta watch and hope for the best, I guess. So on that note, I need to see what happens next. I'm going to jump into the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.